around for a few days.
Oh, that's no good. He'll want a number where he can reach me.
Did you ever think about telling him the truth?
Yes, but I know him. Alan's noble enough to try and protect me and end up getting his head blown off in the process.
Well, I still think you're better off being straight with him.
So all we have are the footprints.
With one foot heavier than the other one.
Maybe the guy's a field goal kicker.
Hey, intended victims aren't supposed to make jokes.
Hey, wait, maybe she's got something. You know that guy Tom Dempsey who kicks for the Rams? Well, he was born with half his right foot missing, so he has to wear one of those weighted shoes.
There can't be a lot of demand for those.
No, they'd have to be custom made. Look, it's too late to start now, but what do you say we meet at the office first thing in the morning? We'll call all the shoe companies. Maybe we'll come up with a lead.
It's a good idea.
Okay, in the meantime, do you have a place to keep a low profile?
A motel in Burbank.
Oh, that's as low as a profile can get.
Okay, look, let's call it a night, all right? We'll pick this thing up in the morning. And you, be careful, huh?
Okay.
Damn, I'm beginning to sound like my ex-husband.
Come on. Hurry up.
Okay. This is going to be my last practice for a few days. Aww. Come on, you know my job interferes every once in a while. Anyway, I want Annie to act as coach. I want you guys to listen to her. I mean it.
Is there anything you want us to do?
Go to the locker room now.
Yeah, but what about...
I want you to go get your clothes and go out the locker room entrance. You understand? Come on, hurry up. Go! Move it!
No, not just like that.
It's been 3 months. I thought 3 pretty good months.
They were. Too good.
What is that supposed to mean?
It's all happening so fast.
I haven't done anything to force that.
It's not you, it's me. I feel like the walls are starting to close in.
Going off and hiding isn't going to solve anything.
I don't know how you can be so sure about
because
that.
It never has. You told me that yourself. You start to get serious in a relationship and then you run away. And then you kick yourself because it's gone by the time you come back? That's the pattern, and you keep repeating it.
I thought you were a surgeon, not a shrink.
Hey, I'm in love with you. And if it ends, it's going to hurt like hell, but I'm more concerned with what happens to you. I mean, don't you see? You want love. You want to be loved. But this thing you've got keeps getting in the way. It's going to keep you from getting what you really want.
Excuse me, my dear. You are one of the pros, aren't you?
You guessed it. And you want to straighten out your backhand, right?
Why, you must be a mind reader, girl. Name's Harvey. Harvey Sunday from Phoenix. I'm in ladies' lingerie. Sundays undies, we call them. Now, we can hit a few, or we could discuss my game over a gin fizz at the bar. Either way, I'm a big tipper.
And I just bet with that golden personality of yours, you know just about everything that goes on around here.
I knew you'd be here, didn't I?
Right.
Let me tell you about my new line I'm manufacturing. You know, I call them Harvey's Candy Panties.
I'm still going through the personnel files. Kitchen, laundry, housekeeping, the bellman, the service departments. We've covered them all. We're running a security check on every guest, staff member, and employee. We're bound to turn up something soon. Some connection to the Anderson girl, I'm sure of it.
Angel, if you don't, you're going to be back in Chicago pounding a beat, taking nickel and dime grafts to feed your kids. I want some results, and I want them fast. Coslow, what did you find in the apartment?
Well, I used the keys in my purse to get in. I went over everything. These were beside a typewriter in the apartment.
This is Braille. Brooke Anderson wasn't blind. So who was?
Well, it's addressed to a Mr. George Anderson on Pacific Coast Highway. Might be a brother or a father.
This might be what we're looking for. County Center for the Blind. Take them there. Get them translated.
All right.
Take it easy, Inga.
Mr. Terranova. Mr. Terranova, you're wanted in the cocktail lounge.
Mr. Terranova?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Kelly Garrett. I'm on assignment from Fashion Daily, photographer. I'm sure you've seen my stuff. Vogue, Harper's Bazaar, Mademoiselle. I've been working out of New York mostly, but this is my second trip here, and I'm really getting turned on by the California sun.
I hope so. I'm sure I must have seen your work someplace, Miss Garrett. Doctor, why don't you give the nice lady a chair? We can discuss our business later.
Yes, of course.
I'm sorry if I'm interrupting something.
No. The good doctor doesn't mind. Besides, you're much more attractive than he is. Come on, sit down. Well, what can I do to help you?
Well, I was told you were the man to see if I wanted to do a photo layout here.
That's right, I'm the man. But we got a little problem with photos right now.
I'd be happy to have you check my credentials.
No, you see, we got a board of directors to contend with. Any publicity's got to be okayed by them.
I'm not sure I understand what the hassle is. I just finished doing La Costa. They couldn't have been more cooperative.
Is that right? I got a good idea. Why don't you relax and you enjoy the facilities for a day or so? And in the meantime, I can talk to the board of directors, see if I can get you a go-ahead. Of course, I can't promise you anything.
I'd appreciate anything you could do. I have a deadline to meet, and an editor will hang me by my thumbnails if I blow it. In the meantime, I'm sure you won't mind if I snap a few preliminary shots of you on the ground.
Hey, Miss Garrett. I'm out of hearing of something. I told you, no photographs until I sanction it. And like I said, why don't you relax and enjoy our facilities with my compliments? As a matter of fact, you look a little tense right now. Why don't you start in at the health spa? Inga, why don't you give the pretty lady a massage? Inga's the best, I promise you.
All right, why not? I'm just sorry you're so camera shy. Maybe you'll give me a private sitting when we get to know each other better.
Maybe.
Okay, let's see how good you are. Thank you.
Another magazine snoop.
Bugger room. Get the operators to log her calls and get a maid to go over her luggage. If she gets out of line or asks too many questions, I want a reservation canceled.